Okay. And we're back. Probably the last time to the Nexus before the end.
Hey, Ryder, I've got news about Kerry. Hakeem, Kerry's producer. I'm the one making you look stunning for the documentary. There's a hitch. Kerry's been arrested for conspiracy to incite unrest. She's in a cell at the militia headquarters. Any chance you could stop by? A visit from you might shake things up. Remember, Kerry's down in the militia cells. She'd probably love a visit.
Okay. I still gotta give him the rock data before I get out of here.
An investigation revealed Nexus security head Sloan Kelly played a role in the uprising that killed dozens. Initiative the exiles, including Kelly, to Kadara, a desert planet in the Gavorkan system. Initiative director Jaren Tan did not mince words when news of the exile port was made public. Kadara is...
Oh, hey Ryder.
Hakeem said they arrested you over the documentary.
Guess I tweaked the lion's tail too hard.
You had to tell the truth, whatever the cost. You did what was right.
You know, they've had other people in the cells. Rioters, people crying and scared. Me and my truth did that to them.
Imprisoning a vidmaker for her work seems... historic. Too bad no one recorded it.
They took my camera. But I was scribbling a few notes. Maybe I could use this. Thanks for coming, Ryder. I'll send word if anything changes.
Oh? I actually have to wait? There is no next time. At least I don't think so. Alright, who do I have to talk to now? Oh. Oh, Kesha's about to chew me out, probably. Because I didn't save the Krogan scouts.
Hello again.
They're waiting for you. Careful.
Of course you approve. Ryder saved your people.
Ryder saved our people. It doesn't matter if they were Solarians. They were citizens of the Initiative.
But it doesn't hurt if there's a few less Krogan around.
Hey, that's not why I did it.
The Pathfinder.
Ryder, we were discussing how things ended with the Archon.
Kesh, it's true I had to leave some Krogan behind. I'm sorry about that.
You've already done your part for us. That's more than I can say for others.
Well, that's less harsh.
Yet I have to question what we gained provoking the Archon like this.
He had a map showing the location of Meridian.
Provoking him? He's already like kidnapping your citizens. What? How much worse can he get?
There. It's the control center for the terraforming network. If we get that working, all our problems are solved.
Based on what data? This is all alien science.
Oh,
the Vault on Io suggests that Meridian is the key.
While I appreciate what you've done for our strike teams, we're not equipped for a war with the Ket. They'll be defending Meridian with everything they've got.
If we do nothing, I guarantee there's a fight coming. The Archon's already studying how to exalt us. It's not pretty.
Still, it's better to focus on the outposts. If the Ket attack,
At least our people won't be in one place.
Then
Ashton's
there's
going
this
to the worst case
Sam of
scenario.
yours. We took a chance letting AI get involved. Frankly, I'm uncomfortable with just how involved it's become. I'm grateful, Ryder, but I can't support your plan.
Then I will.
And so will I.
Oh.
I agree.
Ryder deserves a chance to try.
I applaud the gesture, but you answer to me. I hope you understand.
What's the matter, Tan? Don't want anyone else overshadowing you?
It's not called the Pathfinder Initiative. The chain of command has to be respected. That is all.
Why am I surprised? I don't exactly have a plan B.
There may be a way. Pathfinder, apologies. There was an urgent message
Oh,
for you. They said your
convenient
sister
plot
is awake.
timing. All right.
What?
Go. We'll talk later in the tech lab.
Probably time to reawaken final memory. Yeah.
Sarah,
Scott.
bring it here.
You can choose not to hug
Man,
your
it's good
sister.
to finally see you.
It's good to see anything. I was starting to think I'd never wake up.
Well, it's having you around. We've hit a few rough patches along the way.
I'm sorry I wasn't there when Dad died.
There's nothing anyone could have done. I wasn't even sure I should tell you.
I'm glad you did. Gave me time to let it sink in. I'll miss him. But I also know he'd be the first to say, get over it.
Not
Get
so
on
sure
with it
about
already."
that.
Oh, there's
He's
been plenty
pretty
of that.
obsessive.
So I hear, Mr. Pathfinder.
Not by choice.
From the sounds of it, you're going to need all the help you can get.
Careful.
No way are you fit for duty, miss. That stubborn skull of yours needs a chance to heal.
Says who?
Just for once, take it easy, will you? There'll still be plenty of mountains left to climb when you wake up.
Oh, better leave the tallest one for me.
If you two want to catch up some more, that's fine, but no getting out of bed.
Alright, here we go. Final memory.
Ryder, this is Pathfinder Riggs. We have some ideas about Meridian. Come by the tech lab as soon as possible.
Will do.
No, I'm posted here until we get everyone out of stasis.
What have you heard?
Alright, let's see this final memory.
A violent illness related to cherry-like fruit brought back from Habitat 7 as authorities baffled. Multiple passengers are still in quarantine. This is HNS.
Oh, let's see the thing with the alien AI calmed down somewhat.
Am I correct that it's within your power to vent the station's atmosphere and kill the organisms?
Okay, and we're going there immediately.
Would only permit that under the most extreme conditions.
Exactly what would those conditions be?
Why do you wish to know?
No reason.
Okay, she's crazy. Maybe I made a mistake taking her here.
Welcome.
I may have made a mistake bringing you here.
Ryder, one of your father's memories is available.
Let's see it.
A moment. There is an added layer of security.
What was it Jeanne Garson said? The code word is fulcrum.
That worked. This is the last memory your father encrypted, from the final planning stages of Hyperion's departure.
Castus, thanks for calling. Not a lot of people still admit to knowing me.
Those were good days on the Citadel, Alec. I checked with my son, Garrus. He works there now.
Ah, Garrus. Yeah, Mass
And?
Effect.
He says the council...
Legacy character.
Stories about us.
Uh-huh. But
Privately, I've heard the starting to wonder.
this threat, They're
Oh,
called
so they
Reapers.
started knowing about the Reapers.
The Shepard's word from them. Something about a cycle, an extinction event that happens every 50,000 years galaxy-wide. And supposedly the alarm clock's about to go off again.
Unbelievable.
I know. But according to Garrett, Shepard's as level-headed as they come. Takes after you. And it's him. So, if the commander says these Reapers are coming, I don't want to be around to see them.
Thanks, Castus.
Take care.
Yes?
I checked around. There might be something to this.
If there is a war, the scramble for resources will be on a scale we've never seen before. The chaos will be monumental.
We should accelerate our timetable.
But we'll keep the reason quiet. No need to alarm anyone. But the arcs must be underway before any fighting starts. We can't get caught in the crossfire.
Agreed.
Is there something else?
Years ago, you mentioned salvation for a lot of people. You knew this was coming.
I knew something was coming. In theory. Shepard made it real.
And now that you're right,
We'll need a new home. We're going to be all that's left of civilization.
Sam,
Yes, Pathfinder?
track down my kids. Tell them their old man needs to talk. It's urgent. And how is Ellen?
She remains in stasis. As you hoped, it has suspended the progress of her disease.
Make sure her pod is on the Hyperion. Don't use her real name. I'll tell the kids when the time is right.
Okay, we got some truth bombs here.
Sam, transfer Pathfinder access.
Whoever funded the initiative knew that the Reapers were coming.
There's still hope.
And two, Ryder's mother is still alive. And in cryostasis. Huh.
Mom is here? Alive?
Alec blocked all knowledge of this memory. I now recall his directive to put Ellen into stasis. He hoped it would halt further progress of her disease until a cure could be found.
Sam, this is the best news I've heard in a long time.
It is indeed cause for optimism, although Alec did not want to raise hopes prematurely. This is the reason you were made Pathfinder, to see the process through.
Where's Mom now?
Here on the Hyperion. Ellen is in a stasis pod under a false name. Elizabeth Riley.
So this was Dad's plan?
Alec could not live with the thought of Ellen recovering, only to discover you had died. He sacrificed himself to ensure you and Sarah could one day be reunited with your mother. He was also concerned that what he knew about the Reapers and the Benefactor remained secret. He entrusted you with this knowledge. Additional logs with pertinent information are now unlocked in Alec's quarters.
Now we know what G.N. Garson meant, that something big spooked the Benefactor. It was these Reapers. What do you know about them?
A Spectre operative in the Milky Way, Commander
Not main
Shepard,
character of the
launched
previous
an
trilogy?
investigation in 2183 into the existence of an ancient race known as Reapers. According to Shepard's information, the Reapers invade the Milky Way every 50,000 years to destroy any advanced organic life. Allegedly, this cycle has been occurring for millions of years. Shepard claimed the Reapers' return was imminent.
But why was G.N. Garson murdered?
Recall Garson's words about the Benefactor. Now they're moving 100,000.
Okay, there's some kind of
Andromeda.
secret
I
objective
hope
to
it's
the
all for
initiative.
good, but I have my doubts.
What does that mean? Who was, or is, the Benefactor?
Well, that narrows down their motives, right? Because they knew the Reapers were coming, and
That
this
was
is
over
all that
600 years
remains
ago.
of our...
Was Shepard right? Did the Reapers come back?
Additional logs in your father's quarters have unlocked. Their implications are troubling. Your father believed it prudent that you have this information should anything happen to him.
Got it. I need to go find Mom.
Alright, let's see what the final audio log.
Your father's personal logs.
We've just arrived in Andromeda. Before the rest of the Hyperion wakes up, I've checked our comms for any signals from the Milky Way. Looks like sometime in 2186. Everything went to hell. We got out just ahead of it. Commander Shepard was right. So was our mysterious benefactor.
Well, what happened? What's the canon ending then?
This is Paladin Command to all Turian units within range. Under catastrophic Reaper attack. Primarch Fedorian is dead. Ground units are searching for the next in succession. We'll advise when. Everybody get down!
Alliance personnel, please stand by for an emergency flash traffic message.
This is a galaxy-wide alert for all human territories. Fleet Admiral Stephen Hackett has declared threat condition Saber 1. Enemy presence confirmed in Sol System. Earth under Reaper attack. I say again, Reaper attack is underway. Instructions to follow on coded channel Crimson Tacit. May God save.
Hello, Alec. This is Liara Tassoni, and the year is 2186. I don't know if you'll even receive this message, but we corresponded years ago. I remember you spoke about a plan to settle Andromeda. I don't know if your arcs made it out of the Milky Way, but the worst has happened here. I'm with Commander Shepard and a brave crew. We're trying to build a weapon to turn the tide, but I fear that the civilization you remember, the people of the Milky Way as you knew them, could be gone forever. You may be all that's left. Please, don't forget us. Keep us alive in your hearts. And tell your children of the wonders that once were. On behalf of the crew of the Normandy SR-2, this is Dr. Liara Tassoni, signing off.
Alec, this is Gian Garson. For the record, year 2185. It's about Fulcrum. I'm on the Nexus and we're going into stasis for the voyage. Looks like you're already asleep. I'm very uncomfortable with our benefactor, and the fact that we still don't know who they are, and all these lives in our hands. I should have done something sooner. This is all very troubling, Alec. Let's talk as soon as you reach Andromeda.
Well, that never happened.
Jen, I got your message about Fulcrum. It's now 2819. We reached Andromeda but have no sign of the Nexus. I have the same concerns as you. In all likelihood, the Milky Way... well, something terrible happened there. At least the benefactor spared us from that. But why keep hiding? Something's off. But we've got bigger problems at the moment. Habitat 7 may be a bust. Finding a home is all that matters now.
Well,
I'm securing these Milky Way reports. This is the only copy and I don't want it getting out. Whatever happened was 600 years ago. Someday we might break the news to everyone if the time's right. I guess we always knew there was no going back.
Okay. Let's, what is this?
Your father's first sidearm, a memento of his earlier line service.
I bet that saw plenty of action.
Alec's first kill occurred in combat during the First Contact War.
Back when Turians were the enemy. Crazy times.
Well, getting a model of the Normandy. Okay. Time for the lands meet. Oh, oops. Oh, okay. Well, gotta do this first.
Reports suggest Perchero was intercepted by Ket forces in the Defino system. Reached for comment, officials refuse to provide any details on the status of the Ark or its inhabitants. But they do confirm the Solarian Pathfinder survived. Amid confusion and questions, the Nexus now braces for a potential influx of Solarian settlers. This is HMS.
There you are. What's going on? Well, here's the pod you told me to find. What's so important about Elizabeth Riley?
If you could have one person back in your life, who would it be?
Mom? No question there. Wait a minute. Elizabeth Riley? The initials. E.R. Are you saying?
I saw Dad's last memory. E.R. is Ellen Ryder. He brought her along. Sarah, it's Mom.
Oh my god. How is this possible?
Dad loved her that much. He wouldn't give up. Not even at the bitter end.
For a man not given to rash action, his emotion drove his decisions in the end.
This is amazing. Dad's stubborn streak finally paid off. I could hug him. And then scream at him. He should have told us about this.
Dad was being Dad. I'm just glad she's still with us.
We have to wake her up.
That's inadvisable. Although Ellen is alive, reviving her would trigger the disease, which would prove fatal.
Can't we cure her, Sam? It's been 600 years.
That was your father's plan.
What do you mean?
Alec hoped that in Andromeda, we would discover new scientific insights that could provide answers. Our journeys in Helios have indeed provided valuable genetic knowledge, information that could lead to a cure. But patience is required. For the moment, enjoy the fact that she is still alive, and that your accomplishments will one day save her life.
Just make sure she stays safe, Sam.
We lost her once. No way we're losing her again.
My original purpose was to ensure the survival of Ellen Ryder. It is a mission I hope the three of us will one day fulfill, together.
Alright, all that remains is...
Hang in there, Mom. We missed you.
Alright. I guess I should craft some gear too.
Residents are still mourning the loss of Gene Garson. The initiative founder was killed when the Nexus hit the Scourge. An official tribute is planned, though Director Jaren Tan has provided few details so far.
Without Gene, we wouldn't be here. But now that we are here, we need to focus on surviving before we can celebrate.
This is HNS.
Ryder, good to see you. We've been working with Dr. Aradana and her team on the problem of getting to Meridian.
We think we have the answer.
I'm listening.
It's plans for new technology we've designated Ghost Storm.
When you approach Meridian, our own ships can broadcast fake returns for the Tempest.
The Ket won't know which one is real. It will confuse their sensors and draw their ships off.
It could buy you some time.
Sounds like this has never been tested. What if it doesn't work?
You're clever. I'm sure you'll figure something out.
This means going against the initiative. We're on our own.
Gotta go rogue.
Hear what? We've been collating gamma charts all day.
A risk comes with the job. Part of being a Pathfinder.
Let's get to it then. The Archon isn't sitting on his hands.
You'll need to research the Ghost Storm technology first.
Oh,
then we'll meet you at Meridian.
You need R&D points.
Good luck.
I wonder how these Angara have adapted in such a harsh cluster. How is their metabolism?
They can create an EMP charge through their skin.
Better invest in some circuit breakers.
Oh, okay.
You get us a measurement, even a handshake.
Nice work out there. The geophysics VI is well ahead of the curve. As promised, 1 consultant's bonus, plus expenses. Enjoy.
Back onto the Tempest we go, I suppose. I was hoping to finish the reporter side quest, but she'll probably email me when I get back onto the ship. Time to do some crafting too.
Ryder, could we talk a moment?
Oh, Callow has something to say.
Ah, there you are. I was wondering, when you found the Solarian Ark, was anything strange, out of place?
You mean besides the exalted Krogan, the relics, and getting jabbed in the neck? Why are you asking?
Because a few hours ago, we received this.
Hello, Ryder. I don't think the Solarian Ark was captured by chance. If you want to know more, meet me at these coordinates.
Well, the mystery deepens even more.
Do you think it's some sort of hoax?
Now that I think about it, a Kett Armada just stumbling across the Solarian Ark seems a little convenient.
Coincidences do happen, though when you put it like that. I'll put the coordinates for this meeting in the nav computer. I suppose there's no harm in making sure.
Huh. Okay. Truth and trespass. I didn't even know we had a Pathfinder HQ. Okay.
Strike team ready for deployment.
Well, check up on that. Nope. I'll leave that. I just need a decent weapon. I guess I can craft one. Valkyrie Assault Rifle 7. Eh. Oh. I have a lot of augments. Time to just use them. Turns into a beam type. Let's see. % damage bonus to armor. We got concentration module. Okay, more mods is always good. Let's see. Electrical conduits. Grenade launcher, not a shotgun. Oh, it turns into a charged shot. Each projectile bounces off flat surfaces. That's pretty funny. Oh, yo. God, you could get homing ammo? Shield sensors, shield disruptor. Just one that gives armor. Where is that? Oh, here we go. Alright, I should do it. Is there anything? Nope. Well, Got a better weapon. Let's... I'll figure that out later.
The Ghost Storm technology has been fully researched, Pathfinder.
Excellent. We're ready to make our push on Meridian.
Well,
then.
not quite yet.
I'll call a meeting immediately.
Oh, the lag is real. What do we got? We're going on Havarl. Where is it? It's right here. Yeah, I think crafting weapons is more important than crafting armor, because armor upgrades don't really give you that much stuff. It's generally just whatever power type you have buffs it a little. Whereas weapon directly ties into your DPS. Who do I bring with me? PV. Oh, this thing's probably super heavy, isn't it? Oh, no, it's not that heavy. Yo, 4 mod slots. Let's see. Oh, well, now that I can actually run out of ammo again, might be a good idea to equip. Oh, okay. So there's 2 barrel types. The other one comes with a downside, though. Let's see. All right.
Entering atmosphere. LZ in sight.
Give me a second. All right. Where is this? Oh, wow. It's the trench. Okay. Guess we'll have to manually walk down there. Oh, this thing does not hold a lot of ammo. That's burst fire too. Hopefully that means I don't have to destroy my What do they want me to scan here? That's probably up above. Oh, nothing. That's weird. Oh, it's this thing. There you go. Might as well take the tech. Done. There's just so much remnant. Nope, I'm just gonna walk. Nope, can't save here.
Those are the coordinates we were sent.
In the message about the Salarians?
So are we checking it out? There's Ket all over.
Oh, it's an ambush. Oh wow, those shots are so slow. You can manually see. You can see them like going towards the enemy. That's a lot of damage. Okay. Where is this?
A betrayal, yes, for us.
Let's look around. They might have left something.
Okay.
From their gear, they were hoping to capture someone.
Probably me. Sorry about that. Though, if you'd broken a sweat, I'd be sorrier.
You sent us the message about the Solarian Ark?
Yes, Major Salin Vaughn, STG, retired, of course.
What's STG?
Special Tasks Group. Back home, we were field agents who gathered intelligence and handled...
Okay, they're Black Ops.
Spies? Assassins?
If you prefer. As I said, these days I stick with retiree.
A lot of people came to Andromeda for a fresh start.
Yo, you see the carnage happening in the background.
Let's be frank. There are too many inconsistencies aboard our Ark. They only make sense if someone betrayed us to the Ket. My best suspect is a biologist, Dr. Adden, but the evidence is thin. I need a Pathfinder to verify what I've found, or I risk arresting an innocent man.
Oh, okay.
As for why, I intend to ask him.
Couldn't Reika help you solve?
I trust Reika implicitly, but I can't say the same for her team. You're obviously trustworthy. If you were involved, you wouldn't have saved her.
Alright, let's do this and
If we show Dr. Adden's in regular contact with the Ket, that would prove he's the... What? Remember...
Alright, let's not get killed by dinosaur right now. One's on Vold, they're both on Vold. Okay. It looks like we're not as done as we thought. Alright. kind of weird that this side quest pops up as you're about to finish the game.
Leaving Avaril. Bridge is yours, Pathfinder.
And with any luck, the reporter will probably send an email now. Although maybe it's at the end of the game when you take Meridian. Oh well, that was a quick load.
The crew is ready to discuss how to approach the Remnant City, Pathfinder.
Not yet. We got a traitor to find. Possible traitor. Innocent until proven guilty and all that. Let's go. Damn, it's been 40 minutes to even start the final mission yet. I mean, it'll probably be Suicide Mission Part 2. Hope I don't find a giant Terminator at the end of it, like I did in Mass Effect 2. I don't even think Mass Effect 3 really had up a final boss fight.
Beginning approach.
Fold orbit is steady.
Oh, we never checked the,
Tracking a remnant architect.
Oh.
Approaching the LZ.
There's one over here, one over here. Oh, that's right. Those treasures have scaled your level. Maybe I should go around collecting them now.
That's Techix, according to my map.
Oh! Didn't mean to do that.
They've probably gotten word that we're coming. I don't think they'll shoot.
There's a door up ahead.
Cold, dark. I couldn't stand it.
This must be Dr. Adden's workspace. The one the STG agent is investigating.
You, the Pathfinder. Is it true? Can you talk to the old machines?
You mean the Remnant?
I'm no threat to them. Never have been. Tell them to stop hurting me.
Why would the Remnant come after you?
I dig for useful things around the pillars. Good tech. Machines always left me alone until now.
Did they injure you, or just chase you off?
They chased me, and I slipped on the ice. That hurt.
The Remnant are dangerous. Keep your distance from their territory, and you'll be safe.
Safe and poor. I don't sell the tech I dig up, I don't eat. Thanks for nothing.
Well, there you go. I mean, if I were the machines and you were selling my resources, I'd be kind of angry too. Compromised immune system weakened. Oh. Okay. Maybe we can have some insight on this doctor.
What you found at John Inc. was amazing, Pathfinder. Can't wait to see what we learn from that. These recent victories against the Kett have opened so many possibilities. Rebuilding, even expansion. There is a place for your people in this, if you desire. I'd like to extend a formal welcome as Steward of Techix.
I appreciate your generosity.
I am being practical. Many feel our peoples are stronger together than apart. With the vault reactivated, the conditions on Vold will improve with time. At least, that is the hope. I will leave you to it then, Ryder. Welcome home.
Tell me more about Techix.
It's the largest town on Vold, home to hundreds of my people.
Hundreds!
We trade and we try to live good lives.
On one planet, yo, we have like...
I have lived here all
What's
my
the population of New York City?
life.
At least 1 million, I think.
What about Aya?
Ugh, sulfurous air. Not for me.
You called yourself Steward. What's
Yeah,
that?
New York City has a population of 8.4 million,
Ensure
man.
its functions, that its people are safe. Commander Dozier and the
That just shows how
Resistance
how
fight together
thin
with
they've
their
gotten,
weapons.
man. If their families are so big, like how could they have so few people?
We fight by refusing to give in, by living in spite of them.
Alright. Let's go grab this one last thing before we... Alright, where's the other spot? Okay. Alright. Oh?
Remnant pillars ahead. Be careful, Ryder.
I think that's Cat Tech. Stay alert. Let's get a scan.
Oh?
Let's get a scan.
Nope. Ah, here we go.
Be ready.
That STG agent was right. This cat was Dr. Adams' contact.
Oh no. Oh, just level that in. Let's do some more encounters. Got stuff to scan too.
Let's get a scan.
Oh, okay. Which one?
This
Oh.
cat has a Milky Way comm device implanted. Particle vibration on the transmitter resembles Solarian encryptions.
Resembles doesn't prove much. The cat could have found the implant on the Solarian Ark. The best leads on Aden's betrayal, and they're both circumstantial.
Too bad for sailing.
We could head to the Nexus and ask Reika about this.
Ah.
Maybe she knows something.
Okay, damn, we gotta go back to the Nexus already? This is turning into quite the goose chase. Oh. Alright, there's something in here we didn't get. No, there's nothing
I'm
else here.
detecting below normal temperatures.
There's
Life
really
support is back online.
so weird that there's nothing here. No. Here we go. Well, it didn't turn blue. So there's still... whatever. Let's just go back to the... let's go back to the... We have to go all the way back to the Nexus. These takeoff and like landing animations are like so good. The CGI is so. Just a little cutscene clip. I wish they spent half as much tech on. I don't know if they even updated their engine from Mass Effect 3.
We're going to need to
Doesn't look
research
like
the
it.
Ghost Storm tech for the other Pathfinders as soon as we can.
Okay, let's go talk to Rika.
Fold orbit is steady.
Okay. She's still back by. Well, gotta go back to command to operations.
A ray of hope for sleep-starved residents. Maintenance begins on malfunctioning sun lamps, causing unending daylight.
Gotta go talk to Tan. Maybe he'll. Well, he won't change his mind, but he'll probably explain why he's being such an ass.
This is HNS.
I'm sorry, Matt.
Fix it. I'll handle any fallout.
What's up with Kandros?
I got your report. Both our Pathfinder and the Natanus? What a mess.
It could have been much worse.
True. We've got survivors to find and a new Pathfinder out in the field. I owe you for this, Ryder. They'd still be lost without you.
There's an Asari documentarian in your cells. Kiri Tevessa.
Yes, word came down that her series was frightening people.
Was
We
it
can't afford
really?
more unrest.
It's just the truth.
I'm sorry, Ryder, but it was this or exile. At least this way she's safe. Now, anything
They were
else?
thinking about exiling her just for the reporting? That's pretty, well, that's a statement on whistleblowers.
Hey, Ryder, I'd like a moment.
Yes? Lieutenant Syax, right?
That's me. I'm putting together Apex strike teams to protect the people and assets you're setting up out there.
Oh.
We don't have a good sense of what we're up against and could benefit from your experience.
I'll have Sam upload our insights on the Ket, Remnant, and Outlaw forces we've encountered.
Thanks. You'll see. Apex will make a difference.
Is that a statement about the state of our multiplayer? Do you get anything for this? No, 33 minutes left. Yeah, you do get single player loot for playing multiplayer. Oh. Oh, there's an upgrade for the AVP that you get items when you.
Apex team leaders reporting back.
Oh?
Ah, Ryder. Grab a seat.
So afterwards, the cat got twitchy. Took me a while to get back.
The idea of Solarians figuring out exaltation must keep them up at night.
Oh, that's a.
Oh, I hope so.
That's a typo in the script. It's supposed to be Ket. Oh no, it's no, it wasn't a typo. They're studying exaltation.
It's satisfying to wipe that smug look off Ket faces.
Your star maps were helpful, by the way.
You're welcome. Between us, charting the Scourge and Ryder's vault data,
Well, I guess it makes
the
sense
Ket will
to-
run out of bolt holes.
I'll send you our latest.
I'll take a copy as well. Anything to expand the search grid.
Still hunting down the stasis pods.
And finding them. Having a partner AI makes one hell of a difference. I guess I need to train a successor. And figure out how to prepare them.
Better to find your wings as you fly. Worked for us, didn't it?
Nah, on-the-job training generally
More
doesn't
groundwork
work.
would have helped in the early days.
Huh. Well, that's worth knowing.
In the meantime, we've a serious matter to deal with. The first vintage bottled in Andromeda. Sent as a gift.
A good thing I brought my flask. Damn, that smells good.
All species
Since
drink
we've got a
alcohol
moment
too.
to ourselves, shall we toast?
To the great adventure, and all the mysteries waiting for us.
Oh, okay. I didn't actually talk to any of these people.
Sounds like our experience was a picnic compared to what the Solarians went through. Rake is determined to put an end to exaltation. She'll have every bullet I can lend her.
Cora really idolized you. Have you spoken since?
Awkwardly. She's angry, but trying to understand. But we do speak, and more importantly, listen. Reminds me of the days when I had students.
Now that the Asari Ark is safe, what's next for you?
I'll be tracking the Ket through their secret routes in the Scourge and burning them out. Charting the Scourge will help everyone. Some incidental revenge is a bonus.
How long is this productive?
I never knew Matriarch Ashara, the last Asari Pathfinder. What was she like?
The best my people have to offer. Powerful, just, diplomatic. I was a dowdy soldier by comparison. I tell myself she'd understand why I... But she didn't think that way. Diplomacy allows compromise. War doesn't.
Well, that's not always
Cora
true.
said you fought plenty of
Diplomacy
battles,
is a
that you were
useful
the
weapon.
hero of
at one time.
Kirkus.
Ha! I survived Kirkus, anyway.
What happened?
The enemy fired artillery at civilian targets. I used my biotics to shield part of a city. I can make a good shield, as you've seen. I lost dear friends in that battle, but we saved a lot of people. That makes me a hero. I'll take it.
Okay.
Good luck, Sarissa.
Thank you. I'll need it.
talk to Reika. What is this?
Ryder, always a pleasure. I hear you're assisting Major Salem Varn's investigation into Dr. Adden.
You know Salem?
I met him once or twice. A remarkable agent, despite his age. Unfortunately, my attempts to aid him have stalled.
What do you make of Salem's theory that someone betrayed your people?
It seems monstrous, but the more I consider it, the more the facts seem to fit. I've tried enlisting ARC leadership, those who woke first, but they've been busy, unhelpful, or both. Perhaps we should get creative.
Hey, if we don't break the rules, who will?
Are we gonna turn into this new incarnation of Spectre?
Has an apartment here. If he's too busy to help, you could scan around, carefully. See what you can find.
Breaking and entering? Alright. So...
Ryder, my hero. We Solarians have a tough road ahead.
Oh,
it's hard to wake up to such loss. But we are not the first, just one of many. Is there anything on your mind?
Hold up. I'm gonna redo this. Hopefully the perspective doesn't screw up.
Nice to see you, Ryder. What's in your mind?
How are your people adjusting to life here?
We are resilient. Our lifespan is short, so we have a built-in
yeah, they have to hurry up and start, well, procreating, right? Because their lifespans are really short. Very soon, they're gonna... previous generation's gonna die out.
I have a few select teams looking into the Ket. The better we know the enemy, the more prepared we'll be for whatever they throw at us next.
How did you get involved with the initiative?
My claim to fame in the Milky Way was that I found a way to restore the biodiversity of my homeworld.
So she's a scientist.
For decades, we knew that the planet would soon be unable to sustain us. So I was something of a hero. My work caught your father's attention and he, how shall I say, laid on the charm to enlist me for the initiative.
Oh yeah?
Your father could be very charming when he wished.
What is it you strive for? For you, I mean.
For me, all I've ever wanted is clarity. I devote much of my time looking in the mirror, trying to understand myself. Some might find it narcissistic, but in knowing myself, I can be true in the moment, with little self-interrogation. Ultimately, the motivation is to live a life free of regret. I have come close thus far.
I don't know if that's it's possible,
what can you tell
right?
me about my father?
Opportunity costs
and
always.
what he shared with me
some regrets.
was shared in confidence. But I can tell you, the Alec Ryder he showed to the world was but a sliver of the whole. He felt that to lead, he must project utter confidence. With me, he shared his fears and doubts, or at least a few of them. I considered that a great compliment.
Is Captain Hager doing well?
Hager is training to be my successor, if or when the need arises. We lost so many of our leaders during our captivity. It's left several roles open to fill. Hager is a dedicated officer. The sky's the limit for him. He'd make a strong Pathfinder.
You're not thinking of skipping out on us, are you?
Of course not. But life is a balancing act, and tipping points lurk around every corner. The better prepared he is, the smoother the transition.
It is an important lesson. You gotta prepare you can't just be good at your job. You do have to prepare your successor well. Or else once you're gone, things can possibly fall apart. Right? There's a lot of people in history that could have learned that lesson. Alexander the Great's empire splintered after he died. Each of his generals took a chunk of territory. Oh, there's another quest. Hold up. Oh, it's just a glitch. Okay. Talk to Kesh. Oh, I didn't even talk to Tan. Oh, I guess I should.
Maintenance crews, please report to the commons area.
It's kind of weird that the Pathfinder base is in Tan's office.
How are things going with Ark Lucinia?
The Asari seem happy just to be
Oh,
alive.
no, that's just...
Ryder, I trust there are no hard feelings. As tempting as Meridian may be, caution must guide us.
Director, it's my job as Pathfinder to take risks. Meridian is our chance to find a home. What else matters?
Avoiding wholesale slaughter at the hands of the Ket, for one.
That could happen anyway. It's worth the risk.
The leadership disagrees. That's our final word. Did you have some other business?
Well, I mean, you certainly understand their perspective, right? Like it's the same mindset of big movie studios, because gotta play it safe at every turn. Because new projects, new IPs are risky. Same with big development games. But if you don't take risks, like you're just gonna stagnate.
I'm worried about this place if they can't find you.
Best to give my grandfather some space, Pathfinder.
Oh, no, she didn't. She doesn't have anything else to say about it. Alright, how about Edison?
Hello again, Pathfinder.
Has there been any immediate reaction to exposing Spender?
Of course. The damage he did. That'll scar us for a long time. There's also the crow I've had to eat. Can't say it wasn't deserved.
At least you admit fault for this.
Brecker might disagree. His job now includes everything Spender did.
Thanks ever so much.
I mean, you could just get another
Any
person.
Word from Dr. Kennedy now she's on Prodromos?
She's as difficult as she always was, which is how it should be. Andromeda isn't supposed to change everything.
You two seem very different.
I met Jean at a university bar. She was talking libertarian and drinking vodka slimes. I instantly hated her. An hour later, we were back-to-back fighting half a lacrosse team, and somehow she hadn't started it. I bet there's someone like that on your ship. They drive you crazy, but for some reason, you just click.
Oh, yeah. Some people just... yeah.
Then you understand. Life is so... safe without those kinds of people. Some might say better, but they're not in the initiative.
Okay. No hostility. What's up with
How may I assist?
Oh, that's it. Alright. What do I have to do now? Oh, I have to search that guy's apartment. Final bit of espionage before I get off to the final mission.
The Turian Ark has been found, but the Turian Pathfinder, Nathan Barrow, was reportedly killed shepherding the Ark planetside. Former Spectre Avitus Riggs is now expected to assume the role of Pathfinder. This is HNS.
What a coincidence! The three apartments you have to visit are just next to each other. Oh. Which one is this? Is this it?
Locked.
I may be able to hack this, Pathfinder.
And we're in. Definitely the apartment Reika mentioned.
Oh, potted plant? What is this? Foreign material on one leaf. Okay. Is that what that is? No.
Password protected. Little help, Sam?
Accessing. It contains financial and personnel reports. However, the EM signature suggests data was recently cleaned.
Systematic corruption? What the hell?
Freshly vacuumed.
Traces of...
Oh. "12 invites in 12 days that kept me distracted." Okay. Is he gonna be waiting? Oh.
What are you doing in my apartment?
You must be Rand Lon.
Yes. You're the one who saved our Ark. What are you doing here?
I meant to say,
I'm conducting an investigation about the Solarian Ark. I wanted to check a few things.
Ah, I did hear about this. I was too busy to assist. I suppose I'll have to make the time. What do you need?
First, explain why your console's been scrubbed, and why there's traces of a neurodepressant in here.
Probably because I visited the labs and I suffered a power surge. Shall I also explain my heart medication? My clan ornaments? You sound just like... Oh, wait. Did you get roped into another of Salen Varn's crusades?
What do you mean?
No, I won't spread rumors. You can go, but I wouldn't break into any more homes on Salen's advice.
If I've been misled, I should hear these rumors.
The Major is brilliant, but he's just
been he's paranoid.
Too long. He's been bothering us with conspiracies since he woke up. It's common in retired agents. They can't navigate a world without espionage.
I see.
Look, let's forget this happened. For the Major's sake. Goodbye, Pathfinder.
Okay.
Still got that planet identified, Sam?
Yes, Pathfinder.
On another planet. This thing has taken us to like 5 different planets.
Welcome back.
Okay. This is turning out to be quite longer than I thought. I might have to save the final to the next, might have to save the final mission for the next part.
We're on course.
Good. This might all end up being a wild goose chase, but eh. Where is this? Oh, damn, all the way in the north. Oh, should go around the exit. go through the dunes. Oh, wow. Okay, yeah. Oh?
Pathfinder, these are the approximate coordinates extrapolated from the Solarian apartment.
It appears empty.
There's sand traps all over. Let's look under the surface.
Oh, footprints. What kind of footprints are they?
Something was here, then dragged that way.
Okay. Also, footprints would not last very long in a desert. Spoiler. The wind would just blow sand all over.
They're scavengers, likely unfriendly.
The trail leads right to them.
They're scavengers, likely unfriendly.
The trail leads right to them.
Oh, hold up.
Those scavengers could be a problem.
The trail leads right to them.
Well, it's just hanging over there.
Still breathing.
Pass the metagel. Let's get him back on his feet. Salen, what happened to you?
Salen? Very familiar for our first real meeting.
Ah, he's got PTSD.
I contacted you, hoping one of my suspects would do something reckless, and unfortunately, he did. I imagine I was supposed to vanish out here while he used my cloak device.
Ah.
Any Salen you met was Dr. Adden in disguise.
Wait, you... He asked me to analyze leads that could implicate him.
Let me guess. Adden asked you to scan those leads. I suspected the traitor was hiding messages on optical encoders. Those messages were the real proof I needed, but a powerful scanner like yours would wipe them. Adden used you and, my investigation to cover his tracks. Canny bastard.
I examined an apartment belonging to a Solarian officer, Rand Lon. The clues there led me to you.
Interesting. That confirms my suspicions. Everything comes back to our arc. Adden didn't have the clearance to alter logs or affect the nav computer, yet he's obviously guilty. I suspect Adden is the front man for a conspiracy involving the Ket. He's the key to blowing it open.
Let's see.
Right. Except Adden got rid of anything we had on him. And I'll bet Rand Lon has disappeared.
Adden. Ah. He forgot the dart he poisoned me with. Still in there, with the ballistics intact. Contact Adden, feign ignorance, and ask for a meeting. I'll be there to arrest him.
We'd need somewhere to meet Adden. Somewhere neutral.
There are caves on Kadara that might be suitable.
Send the word.
I am very curious about this. Alright, let's see. Now we gotta go to Kadara. This is turning into quite the goose chase.
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
Wow, damn, there's a lot of silicone here. Oh. Whoa. Whoa. Can you actually fight that thing? Where is it? Ah. Here? Oh, come the hell on. Some sweet spot, like literally. Alright, if I don't find it, I'm just gonna... Come on. Alright, forget it. I'm just gonna hit the trigger. There you go. Oh, let's go.
Hello? Tingadara.
Whew, alright. Oh, of course he's in that other area. Yeah, I might just have to save the end for the next episode, because this is turning out way longer than I thought. Whew. Gotta go up that mountain. Oh, there's a trail.
This area is called Dralir. It means death caves.
Oh,
charming. Not really.
How quaint. Okay. Alright, let's save before we do anything too crazy. Oh, hold on. No reason I can't get some iridium. Alright.
There you are. Did you investigate those leads?
I learned you're a Ket collaborator and a murderer.
Who's one victim short? So it's true. Old spies really do live forever. This old spy would punch you if he wasn't carrying evidence in his chest. I tried to give you a decent burial, Major. There was no time to convince you of our cause.
Selling your arc to the Ket makes no logical or
yeah, and it might have ended your species
to you,
too.
Because you lack data. Several of us woke early, prepped the ark, and then we found the Ket, an unstoppable enemy. So we made a pact. Sacrifice our ark to the Ket and learn their secrets.
If you lose all your people,
destroy them along with their exaltation.
Like, how would your species survive, right? Because that contains all of your people. Almost all, like, you know, at least 90%, right?
Hey, I know how not to get exalted. Get ourselves exalted, you idiot.
Listen, there is an empire of Ket beyond Helios. All-powerful conquerors who will invade us eventually. The secrets we learn could stop our extinction before it begins. Give us our freedom, and they're yours.
I mean, if you want to not get us killed, shouldn't...
What exactly are you
shouldn't you just give me that information anyway?
Of the Ket Empire. Vassals, potential weak points, exaltation secrets, which we can't confirm, and you could have pulled out of your cloaca. We had to sacrifice civilians for this, Major. Will you let that be for nothing?
Nah, man, you can't make deals like this. What if someone else decides to make a deal?
Accommodations for collaborators.
Arrest me, and you'll never find the others. I've got nothing but time to look. I'm retired, remember? Me, Reika, the others, we all owe you for this ride. Now, if you'll excuse
Yeah, what
me,
if some other group decides to, like, sell out their race, sell out their species for... Oh, it's for the greater good. Like, can't encourage this kind of behavior. Oh, that was depressing. Alright. I don't think I've been in this cave before, right? No, I have. I have a map for this. So I have been in here. Is there anything else? I don't think so. Alright, I'm just gonna end it here. We'll do the final mission next time.